Okay, first thing, or one of the first things, as far as cleaning the keg, we're going to take this off so we can clean the lines. This line is the actual beer line. Excuse me. It goes up to the tap portion. This line is the CO2 line, and this nut can be stubborn sometimes. See, there's air in the line. Or CO2 in the line, rather. A little grommet, make sure you keep up with that. There's no O-rings there. The grommet serves the purpose. We're going to take the beer line off. And make sure you have a bucket to catch any beer that's left in the line. And a rubber grommet was in there. We're going to take this apart and clean it. But first we're going to get the solution started coming through the line. Now we're going to clean the tap itself. This is the tool that we need to loosen the ring that holds the tap on. It's got a little notch, a little nipple on it that interlocks with the hole that's in this ring. We'll put that on there and turn it. Now we have it. We're also going to disassemble this, but we'll do that in just a second. I want to get the solution started through the line so it can be soaking. Alright, we're going to mix our solution. First, putting warm water in the container. I'll fill it quite to the top because you have to leave room for the hose. I'll put half a scoop of our cleaning solution powder. Wasn't quite half a scoop, a little more. Insert our hose. And we'll get that mixed up. Okay, I have my container, large container to catch the cleaning solution after it goes through the line. I'm going to take this hose, go into the cleaning solution bottle, and just finger tighten. And the reason I put mine up here instead of down there is gravity will pull the liquid through the line. I don't want it to pull all the liquid through the line, I want it to soak. So I'm going to pump it a few times till it starts coming out, let it soak, and then every few minutes I'll come by, give it a couple of pumps until all the liquid's out of this container. Alright, we have the old beer coming out. It's running clear now, so we're going to stop there and let it soak for a few minutes. And again, I'll come by every few minutes and give it a couple of pumps until we get through the bottle of liquid. Okay, while we're waiting on the lines to soak, we're going to take apart our coupler and our tap. First, remove this large grommet. Then we'll take the handle off, which actually holds the center piece in. Now this will come out. There's the O-rings. Okay, I had to go get my small flathead screwdriver. Just remove the rings. You want to be careful not to damage the O-rings. Just kind of stick it under there and slide it off. Okay, we've taken the O-rings off. There's nothing else really to disassemble here. This is just a pressure valve for the gas. So we have all our parts here for that. Take the tap apart, the handle will come off. Then take this off. Then this comes off. There's a grommet and a plastic bushing in here. I'll take those off. And then this, take a large screwdriver, turn it. It's threaded so it will come apart. And the first few times I cleaned my Kegerator, I was just flushing the lines. I wasn't taking these things apart and cleaning them. And I was getting some gunk coming out. We're down to our last few turns, and there it is. Push this through, bring it out. This little grommet in there. It's rounded on one face. And there's also a O-ring here that we're going to take out. And that's it. We're going to drop this into our bucket of cleaning solution and let it soak along with the hose. As you can see, I have all my metal parts. It's not necessary to clean the ones that doesn't come in contact with the beer, but I usually just throw them all in there. Let them soak a bit. I've got my bucket tilted just a little, just so I get some depth in the liquid and I get a good soak. Okay, I have the remainder of the parts from disassembling the other components. We're just going to give them a warm sudsy bath. The small parts you can just use your fingers to rub and clean, or you can use a cloth, your preference. We're just going to put these in here. I do have the stopper in. We don't want any of these little parts going down the drain. We're just going to give them a little bath, clean them up. The cleaning cycle has been complete. The bottle is empty. We're going to unscrew the cap, leave it connected here. Fill the bottle with clean water. Pump the water through the lines to flush out the detergent. We'll do that 2 times. Okay, for the cleansing operation, we're going to take the bucket and place it down at a lower point. That way we can pump it a couple of times, get the hose filled, and the natural draw will draw the water through the system, and we will not have to continually pump it. Again, we'll do this twice.